Hey guys, welcome back to Bright Disney, and today we're talking about Wandavision. Wandavision is the new Marvel show exclusive to Disney Plus, starring Wanda Maximoff, also known as Scarlet Witch, and Vision. I usually don't talk about Marvel much, but I really enjoyed this show, so I'm going to start talking about it more. So let's talk first. One of the main parts of the show is it's in sort of a sitcom style show that goes through different eras of sitcoms, and it starts, the first 2 episodes are out, and basically there's the Sword, which is similar to S.H.I.E.L.D., and Sword is from the comics. It appears, and it's like the only thing that has color in the first few episodes, and it kind of, Sword is kind of the space version of S.H.I.E.L.D., and it kind of just like helps protect things. And throughout, like on the radio and stuff, we do hear Wanda's name called as like Wanda, who's doing this to you. So there are a few theories we could go into about that. One is that she's creating this reality, or one, somebody is doing this to her, as they say on the radio in that scene with Dottie. And I think it is because Wanda seems to have no recollection of or understanding, and she seems very confused in a lot of scenes. One of these scenes is when she's with Dottie and the radio. She is very confused on what's happening to her. One person that it could be a suspect of this is Agnes, her next door neighbor. And Agnes, a lot of people have come to the conclusion that Agnes might be Agatha Harkness, I think. Agatha Harkness or something like that. I don't know the last name, but basically she is a witch, and she is the villain in the comics, and she comes over and she's a babysitter for the kids that Wanda has in the comics. The kids, I do think, will be coming in the next 2 episodes because of she was pregnant in the end of the newest episode, and that is basically the foundation. And for the preview of the Halloween episode, we see that all the characters are dressed up in their comic book costumes, including Wanda and Vision, and Agnes is dressed up in a she's dressed up in a witch costume, which could be part of that. And another thing is Agnes seems to have a symbol that we do not know what it is, but a lot of people have come to the conclusion for a lot of different things. Basically, Mephisto is the name of a villain in this era of the comics, and Mephisto had 2 people who helped him, and it looks kind of like that's the logo. Sword could also be the villain. The beekeeper in the 2nd episode could also be a clue, because the beekeeper is also part of Sword, as you can see. A helicopter also lands that's part of Sword, and the Sword, it appears to be like watching them. And there's also Monica Rambeau, I don't know if I'm saying that right. She is her character, she appears in the trailer and appears to be a part of Sword, but she also is at the party with Dottie and appears to be part of this reality, trying to get Wandavision to get Wanda and Vision out of this reality, because Vision is of course dead in reality. In the comics, we have seen that Wanda can create her own reality, so we do not know for sure. But I think my theory is that Agnes is Agatha, and she is basically the evil one in this, or she could be helping. I do not think, a lot of people think that Sword, that corporation, might be evil, but I do not believe that is true. And thank you guys for watching this episode. If you guys want more WandaVision content or more Marvel content, please leave a comment or like. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.